So last weekend, my dad decided he was going to finally fix the kitchen sink. For context, the man's toolbox consists of three things: duct tape, WD-40, and a YouTube playlist called How Hard Can It Be? He noticed a tiny leak under the faucet, and in classic dad fashion, announced to the entire house that he'd seen worse in Nam, despite the fact that he has never been further than the county fair. My mom just sighed and hid her good towels. Anyway, about an hour later, there's a suspiciously long period of silence followed by a noise best described as plumber's remorse. I wander in to see the entire area under the sink mummified in duct tape, and water gently bubbling up from somewhere beneath Dad's artistic installation. It's just a little pressure buildup, he reassures us, as if he's not currently ankle-deep in what looks like soup for lost Lego pieces. He tells us to give it an hour. I give it 2, and by then, the water has migrated across the kitchen and is considering the run for the hallway. Things really took a turn when our neighbor, Mrs. Jenkins, popped her head in to ask if we'd seen her duck, Quackers. Before Dad could answer, Quackers himself waddled in, just looked at the kitchen, and made himself very comfortable in what had become a surprisingly scenic pond around the fridge. Dad, ever the optimist, started calling it an eco-friendly water feature and suggested charging admission. Mom just started Googling water damage lawyer and cheap apartments nearby. The best part? Quackers now refuses to leave, and Dad says he's staying until someone pays his bill. So at least someone's finally getting their bills paid around here.